be a premium safety feature, and when it comes to commercial vehicles such as trucks, safety must be one of the utmost priority. Advances have been made in this regard, and nowadays, trucks are loaded with several safety equipment that allows them to achieve excellent safety score in crash tests. Here we will be taking a look at different heavy-duty truck companies and how they fare when it comes to safety equipment. Scania Trucks. The company claims that safety is a part of their DNA, which is the reason why they spend over a year planning for their crash tests. Scania has incorporated some of the newest safety technology in their trucks. Their most advanced test is the rollover test. The company carried out several crash tests using dummies that simulate occupants in order to test their curtain airbags. These airbags were deployed in a matter of microseconds and protected the occupant from falling out in case of a rollover accident. Not only their heavy-duty trucks have passed this test, but their crew cab trucks were also able to pass the test. The trucks were drivable even after the tests. Another safety feature in Scania Trucks is the AEB, Auto Emergency Braking. The system detects an impending crash with another vehicle and applies the brakes by itself if the driver's response is insufficient. Scania has formulated its own internal crash policy, which is even tougher than the government's ECER29 policy. The main difference between the two policies is that the ECER29 requires manufacturers to use a new cab for every test, whereas Scania uses the same cab for every test, which allows for even more rigorous testing of their vehicles. Volvo Trucks. Volvo has been a pioneer in vehicle safety technology. Like the Volvo cars, their trucks also carry a significant amount of safety equipment. Their mission is zero accidents, emphasizes on reducing the road accidents to zero. Advanced safety equipment on their vehicles is a part of fulfilling this mission. Their trucks undergo a series of crash tests in order to make sure the safety of all the occupants. Volvo has taken the auto emergency braking system in their trucks to a next level. If their truck is traveling at a high speed in the presence of a vehicle or an obstacle ahead, and their driver is unresponsive, then the system starts blipping red light on the windscreen, and an alarm sets off. If the driver responds, then the system disengages. Otherwise, the system brings the truck to a stop by itself. Volvo Trucks also must pass a series of drop tests. The purpose of these tests is to check the strength of their heaviest gearbox. A series of heavy weights are dropped from a height, and it took 2 tons dropped from a height of 3.5 meters right above the gearbox to break it. This equals a G-force of a whopping 214 tons that a Volvo's heaviest gearbox can handle. Mercedes-Benz Trucks. The Germans are famous for their futuristic technologies. The Mercedes Actros comes equipped with a variety of safety features. The side guard assist warns the driver while turning if there is an obstacle or a moving object that is in the way of the truck, so that the driver would apply the brakes in time. In addition, the truck also comes equipped with active brake assist. The system can detect and differentiate a stationary or a moving car and a pedestrian in front of the truck, and depending upon the speed of the truck, applies partial or full brakes. Side view mirrors are replaced with cameras that provide a better view of the trailer and assist the driver while reversing and turning in the tricky areas. The Actros also boasts an advanced adaptive cruise control that is capable of keeping a safe distance from the vehicle in front, applying brakes and changing the lanes when the driver puts on an indicator. Another surprising safety feature in the truck is the lane change system. This allows the driver to safely change the lane, even at a high speed both on dry and wet surfaces. Renault Trucks. Renault has been in the truck manufacturing industry for quite some time, and they continue to innovate. Like other heavy-duty vehicles, Renault has also integrated several safety functions into their trucks. AEBS, Advanced Emergency Braking System, and Forward Collision Warning System are a part of their trucks since 2015. The company emphasizes that these are only safety systems. Both the systems work at about 15 kilometers per hour and warn the driver by beeps and visual warnings in case of an impending collision with a stationary or moving vehicle ahead. If the driver responds by giving any input, then the system disengages. Otherwise, it would automatically bring the truck to a standstill. Another excellent driver-assistive feature in Renault trucks is the OptiTrack system, which means that there are two hydraulic engines mounted on the second front axle to provide additional pulling power in tricky situations. The second engine kicks in by just a press of a button. The main advantage of the system is that it is fuel efficient, only engaging when the driver turns it on. OptiTrack system is available in the several arrangements of the C range of Renault trucks. MAN Trucks. MAN is a leading manufacturer of commercial vehicles, and it's no surprise that their trucks also carry a good amount of safety equipment. They are equipped with EBA, Emergency Brake Assist, that works exactly like any other emergency brake system. The only difference is it acts according to the surrounding situation. If the truck is moving in a city traffic, the system would warn less aggressively as compared to when the truck is traveling on a motorway. MAN trucks are also collision tested against bollards in order to ensure the safety of occupants in case of an accident. Furthermore, MAN has been testing an autonomous safety vehicle in order to mitigate the risks to construction workers. The vehicle is capable of driving on its own with the help of a guide truck ahead using a wireless connection. Truck turning assistant feature helps in avoiding cyclist accidents. The system warns the driver if there's a cyclist in the way of truck while turning so that he can brake promptly. The MAN Adaptive Cruise Control greatly helps the driver on long journeys, keeping the truck on the predetermined speed and maintaining a safe distance from the vehicle in front. The system is also capable of applying brakes by itself and then moving on from a standstill. DAF Trucks. DAF Trucks is one of the top commercial vehicle manufacturers in Europe, and as many other manufacturers, they strive to keep their vehicles safe. Their trucks undergo a variety of crash tests in order to ensure the safety of the occupants. Standard collision tests, as well as bollard collision tests, are also conducted on every model. Lane departure warning system alerts the drivers if they stray out of their lane. Advanced emergency braking system in DAF trucks works just like any other similar system. It engages at about 15 kilometers per hour and initially warns the driver if there is an impending collision. The system does not intervene if the driver responds in time. If there is no driver input, the system automatically stops the truck and turns the hazard lights on. Vehicle Stability Control (VSC) in DAF trucks allows the driver to stay in control of the vehicle during a critical maneuver. The system detects if the vehicle is about to lose stability and reacts by reducing the throttle and activating the brakes. This allows the vehicle to remain stable during a variety of tricky situations.